Hi, I'm Elizma and welcome to the Postnatal Recovery Series. This session will be leaning towards a typical Pilates class, a short flow series, nothing too hectic. From here on out, we'll slowly start working our way to complete a full Pilates session. From here, you can lie down on your back. We'll keep the knees bent. As for today, keep your feet and your knees more or less at fist width apart so they're not touching. Arms go down next to your sides and the shoulders are just relaxed down onto the floor. Try to get the bottom ribs to sink down into the mat as well. On your exhale, try to pull pubic bone closer to the belly button. Squeeze the glutes tight, and I feel like it's the tummy and glutes working to lift your hips up to the top. Take a breath in. One by one, let your vertebrae sink back down. And allow the tailbone to just melt back to a neutral. We go again, tucking the pelvis in, and I'll roll your way to the top. Now just for some reference, let's place the hands under the hips. You want to feel that both hips remain equally heavy on your hands. Give a breath out, feel the tummy muscles wrapping tighter around you, almost like you vacuum back your insides. Feel like you pull those pelvic floor muscles closer to your belly button. Hold on to them, and now lift one leg to a tabletop and place that foot down. We go with the same leg again, exhale, with lifting up. 2 and lower down. We switch sides now, lifting up that leg without the hips switching. Lifting up the leg without the hips swifting. If you feel this in your lower back, rather imprint your spine into the floor. Hold that leg at the tabletop. Make sure you can feel all the vertebrae pressing down into the mat. As this foot goes down, the other one comes up. If this is too much and you can't keep your back down on the mat, rather continue with the previous version with lifting only one leg at a time. You can bring both legs down. Reach both arms up to the ceiling. Press your palms together and still feel the lower back pushing down into the floor. Without the body moving, one leg straightens out and pull back to the start. Again to the other side, straighten out and pull it back. Open your arms into a T position. Try to glue your shoulders and elbows on the floor, and I'll let both knees roll to one side. Then one hip will lift up, upper body will twist a bit. And as you exhale, pull the body back to the start, going over the other way. bring your hands back to the middle. Now turn onto your one side, lifting the body up to a sit, and then we're going to turn into a kneeling position. Both hands start underneath your shoulders, the knees go underneath the hips. Try to flatten your back. Keep your head higher than your shoulders. Tummy muscles wrapping around you. One leg straightens out to the back. Pull the leg back in. Switching sides. One more time going on each side. But now we keep that leg extended. See if the opposite fingertips can reach forward. Now hold your balance. Lift that arm up in line with your head. If you've got the ability, try to lift that back foot off the floor as well. But as soon as you feel the body going all wonky, rather keep that foot down. And then keep it where you can hold stability. Bring arm and leg back to the start. Switching sides so the other leg extends to the back. Start with your fingertips reach forward, hand lifting up. Tummy muscles wrapping tight. And now see on this side how high up you can lift that leg, holding control. And bring it back to the start. Now you can lie down flat on your stomach. One hand on top of the other. Head is resting on your hands. Shoulders remain broad. Take a breath in and feel the upper back lengthen out. Arching a bit backwards. Try to draw your tummy away from the mat. And exhale, sink the body back down. As you breathe in, you want to focus on lengthening your spine rather than just height and lift. Try to get your chest bone past your hands and exhale, sinking down. You can place your hands right under your shoulders, lifting the body up, pushing back into a rest position, and hold here, breathing in through the nose, long breath out through the mouth. And that is us for today. Thanks for sticking through. From the next session, all of the classes will be a bit more of this Pilates flow type of movements. Each time we'll cover a different area of the body. Until the next one, have a beautiful day.